Good morning. Sticking with the same
thing.
Right on, man. Everything's good with you?
Yeah. My girl cook said last night her friend rented a boat out of Lake Mead, so they were going out there.
Today?
Huh? Yeah, she asked me, she's like, you want to go? I said, no, you take the kids. So her and her sister and friend went with all the kids.
Oh, that'll be good.
Have fun.
Nice day. Have fun.
So here's where we're at. If you decide you want to come, I said, all right, I'll let you know.
Have fun.
I go car shopping and find a new truck.
Is that your new truck?
No, that's just a rental. They ended up totaling out of their truck.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. But it fucking paid us a lot better than I thought they were. I thought they were going to try to fuck us on it. Just because it's had like 150,000 miles on it.
Uh-huh.
3 years we had it, she was commuting back and forth every day. And then,
That's
4
good
weeks
though.
ago, she fucking rear-ended a car, like a car trailer a guy was pulling, so it fucked up the lower front bumper. But it's just the lower bumper, so I haven't done anything with it. So I told her, I said, I'm gonna get you that sticker that says fucking don't dodge it, ram it. And then they're like, well, we see some damage on the front that, don't look relatable, so we're gonna have to, deduct that off your payout off of there. And I said, fuck you. I told her, I said, I'll give them $1,000. I'm not giving them any more than that. So I called the body shop and I said, hey man, you do me a favor, so we're gonna ask you for an estimate. You write me a cheap used LKQ bumper for $500. And I said, off the record, this is what she did. I said, but I'm going to, blame it on the accident because when she got hit, they ended up in a ditch afterwards anyway.
Right.
So she called him, and so he's like, no, it looks fresh. He goes, all right, that's all I need.
Looks fresh to me.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
good.
I gotta be careful, man. He's like, kind of like an insurance fraud. And I said, no, I appreciate it. So, yeah, we were 13 on it, and they gave us like 23, 4, 22.
Oh, really? That's good. That's really good.
10 grand after deductible. But I'm like, man, I gotta start deducting, fucking, that's what they, all right, we paid it off, have a good day. That's it, fuck, I'm looking at values and like, shit, man, anywhere from like 15 to 25, from trade-in to retail.
Right.
So.
I'm thinking about getting rid of my truck and going back to a van, but still kind of up in the air.
Right.
My wife wants a new 4Runner.
Nice.
Yeah, they're only 4 cylinders though, but for her, I think it'd be perfect. They're pretty nice.
There's no turbo on them?
There is a turbo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, the new one, the 4 cylinders, I've been doing some research on it. It's actually a little bit more power than the 6 with the turbo.
Right.
A little better gas mileage than it was getting. But it's the first year of the next generation.
Right.
So I don't know. Might wait till next year.
Or wait a year. Right.
Yeah. Wait a year and might be worth it just to wait.
Yeah, I was surprised when she told me that on the second and all that stuff. Okay. Accepted, we'll take it.
Accepted.
Yeah.
Offer accepted.
Thank God I'm getting ready to order all the brakes on it. I'm getting ready to go on the counter for the work. And I'm going to do tires. That's fucking $3 grand between tires and brakes all the way.
Yeah, tires are expensive.
And a front bumper, and then I'm like, oh, man, what's all good? was driving my old Kia. I had my old little hoopty car.
What is it?
Oh, it's my old little beat up, my little Kia I've had forever.
It's a Fiat?
A Kia.
Oh, Kia. I said Fiat.
That.
I'm like, really? I can't see you driving a Fiat. But
when I was at the dealers, I used to drive it to the dealer just go from home to work. But then when I switched, I was driving that black one and it got in a wreck. And my red one, I have all torn apart. I just got all the parts, they couldn't put it together. So I've been driving the Kia. Fucking going down the mountain Thursday. The oil light come on, I'm like, I ain't good.
oh no.
Engine light comes on and I'm like,
Oh no.
it's always made noise. It's got like 360,000 miles on it. So it's got pull over at the Chevron and oil's good. Sit there for a little bit and I had a meeting, so I just did my Zoom meeting right there in the parking lot and called my other sales guy. Hey, bro, I might need you to do my 10 o'clock and the rest of my day for me. So I'm gonna pull on the Blue Diamond and see how it does.
Oh no.
That's the way I do it. So I'm not going any farther in. So I'll try to take it home and now I turn around, start heading up past the gas station. It's not even an incline yet.
Oh no.
So I'm like, fuck this. I said, at least at the gas station it'll idle and I have AC. So I was calling to you was in Vegas. My mother-in-law was like, oh, Mike's home. Her husband just retired. I'll send in with the truck and trailer. I'm like, oh, that'd be awesome.
So what ends up happening to it?
Oh, so I towed it home and I need to pull the oil can and fix it. Parked it in the driveway for now.
Sounds like it's dead.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it needs a motor. So I was gonna try to drive it home and say, fuck, but I'm like, man, it throws a rod, it's gonna fucking leak oil everywhere.
Yeah.
My AC's gone, I'm gonna be stuck in the fucking heat till for however long. It was sitting there idling, it wasn't under a load when it starts hammering pretty loud. And you could idle for 2 hours, it'll be alright. I'm hoping maybe the pickup tube might have got plugged. Maybe it's the oil filter. See if I get lucky.
Sometimes.
It was the motor's easy to change on it. It's fucking wide open. It's right there, but I have
You're just doing it, though.
Mechanic. Yeah, I see pickup bar has some motor. If they have a motor, maybe $200 to go pull a motor in there. I'll put it in, but I don't want to go to pickup bar and go fucking rail my back pulling a motor.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like too much fun.
Right. The engine block is like 110 or 130. I definitely ain't going to pull it. I'll put one in there, but I ain't going over there to pull it. It's time to replace all the cars. Man, I went from fucking 4 down to 1. We got her stuff out of the truck. I was looking at it. Crazy too, because she had the kids with her, and my little one sits right behind the driver's seat. And that's where it hit, right at the driver's side doors.
Ah.
And that impact, you can see right at the floor line where it cracked everything. The door had a hole in it, and everything was bent. But like 2 inches in front of the car seat and curved all the way around where she sits.
Could have been worse.
Oh yeah, I got fucking 2 inches more. I'd have been right on her. Struck back far enough, and I don't know how ever it brakes or that car rolled or whatever, and it just came up just far enough.
Generation of home improvement IRT. Thanks for joining me today. To find out more about us, head to our website, aroundthehouseonline.com. Make sure you follow us on social media. Take a look at our closed group, Around the House Nation. We've got a great group there that shares our projects, things we're working on, all that sorts of cool stuff. Now, this hour is brought to you by our friends at Monument Grills. Check them out at monumentgrills.com for the latest in portable barbecues. If you want to save some money,
I'm headed out tomorrow and be gone for 10 days.
Right, you heading out?
Yeah, heading up to see my mom.
Take off early in the morning?
I'm actually going to work tomorrow until about 11 and then drive from here to Mammoth and stay in a campground. And then Monday morning, get on the road and drive to Bend, Oregon area and camp overnight there. And just me and my dog. It'd be nice. It'd be nice.
Taking the healer, right? That's
Yeah.
where he's going.
Oh yeah. She's going with me.
She rides good?
She rides really good. She's not the best dog around other people, but she's good with my mom and good with her little dogs. And she's good with my little dogs, but she's really leery of
Some other
strange
random
dogs.
people around.
Yeah, and people, yeah. And who knows what, actually happened with her.
We took the dogs to the park yesterday. And I see how the kids always want to run. Oh, dog. Is it nice? Yeah, they're nice. And like a little black boy come running over. Starts growling. I tell my grandma.
Your dog's a racist.
Dog.
You got a racist dog.
I'm not racist. I said, I'm talking about the damn dog. I said, obviously not racist. I said, I'm white, you're brown, and the dogs are black. I was good with everybody else.
Poor, yeah. Sometimes those pups, man. You don't know how they're gonna react. Yeah. My Great Dane bit a kid in the face because he ran up on her. I'm like, oh man, and it happened. I'm like, I'm screwed. I'm like, go get your dad. Maybe the kid's like, I don't know, maybe 10 years old. He's like, no, I'll get in trouble. And I'm like, all right, see you later.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. I'm like, go get your dad right now. And he's like, no, I'll get in trouble. Didn't break the skin, but the dog just took his whole face and bit it. Like, go get your dad. I didn't want to. I had to, And he's like, no, I'll get in trouble. I'm like, okay, but don't run up on a big dog like that.
Sounds like your dad's trying to raise you right and you didn't listen. So fuck that. Oh yeah, that's the problem anymore, man. Everybody's so fucking too happy.
Yeah.
What can I get paid for?
That is the truth, man.
It's like the mob part of Vegas is still around, you know what I mean? Like, it's never. I don't even know how that shit's legal. You got them lawyer offices too, man. They're all fucking made out of marble, fucking all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's really ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of lawyers, but
Like you get
sometimes
hurt or
you need them.
something, oh yeah, no, for sure. Growing up, man, I was always in fucking legal trouble. I had my dad's sister married into like a lawyer, and her kids were also lawyers on that side of the family, and then their best friend was a lawyer. So I got lucky as a kid. Was represented very well. I realize it's a fucked up system, man. It's all about the money. How much money you got? My brother, his wife, her nephew was on a motorcycle in Vegas off of Bell Webb and fuck, I forget the other street. There's like an older community that's right there. And I guess it's a problem intersection, but he was sitting on his motorcycle, like waiting to turn left, and some old man was in his car making a left-hand turn and blasted him. They ended up losing his leg.
Oh wow, shit.
88-year-old guy, a 90-year-old man that was driving. I was talking to my brother, I guess his mom's like a real deadbeat. Bunch of kids doesn't fucking take care of him. He has different dads. And she's always trying to sue everybody and child support. And so he doesn't live there. He's got his own place because he's on like the third floor of an apartment, but goes back to take care of his brothers and sisters and shit that still live with the mom. So lost his leg, and I guess he had to go live with his mom. The first day in the hospital, he's like, all right, his mom's already out there, got a lawyer in the hospital.
Lawyered up.
To get him to sign.
She lawyered up quick.
Yeah, and he's like, dude, I hope she doesn't get $1. That ain't fucking money, man. So I was talking to him, hey, how's she doing? He's like, "Nah, she's doing good, man. Fine." Some like foundation for cancer, they doing wheelchair, they gave him all the stuff he needed. But they were trying to settle with him for $1.5 million. And my brother was like, dude, that's nothing. By the time you pay your medical, man, and they take your lawyer fees, you have $200,000.
Yeah, they take a lot.
Right.
They take a lot.
I get it for some shit like that, but I don't know, man. If you're gonna lose a limb, I feel like the leg would probably be a better one. At least the leg you get a replacement, you know, a prosthetic in your kind of fucking hand or your fingers or your arm, you know. A leg will slow you down, but at least you get back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough choice.
Right?
Yeah.
Arm or leg, sir?
Take the leg, please.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, so I guess it's pretty high, like right over shit. But I said, dude, they could do a prosthetic, man, for fucking everything. I'm pretty sure. As long as there's just a little stub, I think they can connect to it. In school, we used to have a buddy, Chris. Called Peg Leg Chris.
Pig leg Chris.
And he was jumping trains. The train took off, and when the train jerked, he fell off and caught his leg. That fucking man, same thing. The Union Pacific, I don't know what his settlement was, but he got a bunch of money off him one day. That fucker could hop so faster than most people could run. But he got in a fight with my buddies one time. They were triplets. They were small, but there was a ton of them. But Tim and John were fucking fighting him, and his leg came off, and fucking Timmy was beating him with his own leg.
Shit.
Oh, it's so fuck. And then got done and chucked it all the way across. And
Oh my god. He got beat with his own leg.
with his own leg. Well, that fucker could hop so fast on one leg. He fucking on peg leg Chris.
Feels okay on the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to taking off, getting out of here for a bit.
Right.
And come through Yosemite on the way back. Can't.
It's fucking hot too.
Yeah. Well, it was hopefully not as hot as last year. I went up the week after 4th of July, and that's when we had that 120-degree weather here, and it was just as hot the whole way up, just as hot there as it was here, and it was miserable.
Get away from it.
No, I took the dog with me too, and I couldn't really, because it was so hot everywhere, I couldn't really stop
on everything. It's fucking
to find shade to pull over.
right. Dogs, I ain't getting out. Fuck you.
I'll just piss in the truck. No, she's pretty good.
Oh man, last year was fucking brutal.
Yeah, we had that 120-degree weather period there. That was, yeah.
Lingered for.
We've been good this year so far, so
Oh, yeah,
good.
it's not good
It's almost July, and we haven't really had anything extreme
I see,
yet.
I'm like at 107, one side. So it's hot, but I mean, it's still do it. You know, nothing. Last year was fucking brutal.
So you learn to use next level tricks to get your dog to take you. Use with caution, your dogs with a history.
Last year I got to 3 a.m. They were trying to start, and by 10 they were done. I was like, oh, we'll go need more hot. I said, dude, the motherfuckers are gonna die up in the fucking attic, man. That's not gonna happen. You go sit up there while they fucking blow, and I'll send them back there. Oh no. Tomorrow will work.
Don't miss this hysterical musical, nominated for 11 Tony Awards. Get your tickets at the America Pack box office or online at americapack.org. And don't miss
Good, looking good.
Skip the wait. Strap in. Become a nurse in less than 18 months your way. Roseland University offers hybrid, online, or on-campus learning options. Apply today and start.
Taking a trailer with you, or you
Yeah.
your bed on there?
No, I'm taking my little R-Pod camper trailer. I got a little 16-footer.
Oh, that one. And get some more room.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I'm staying in all campgrounds with power, so I'll be comfortable. Last year, my truck camper, it was just, man, because driving, it's just, and I just pulled off to the side of the road. I've got a generator, but I hate to run it. I got a little Honda generator, and it's great, but I just,
I was looking at this one, this stuff is like a rental. So it said power boost on the side. So I was trying to see what the difference is. Power boost and the eco boost. It's got like a 9.2 kilowatt generator built on it. So this must be like a base model. So I was
that's a
watching-
rental, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was watching some videos on it, and the guy's like, "Oh man, the best thing about this thing is like, it's a workhorse." And he goes, "A lot of people use it, you know, for out in the field." He goes, "But for me," he goes, "I bought it for my fucking camping." He goes, "I could go off grid," and he goes, "It'll run my trailer for 2-3 days." And it had 6 plugs and then a 220 plug on it too, so he would just use the adapter. And it just runs back and forth. It'll kick the truck to, you know, cycle back on. But
Hey. Buy my clubs, man. I need gas money to go up to Washington. What time's Donna got you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got them from a buddy of mine that was. Here comes Donna. He was big time into golf, so he came down here and left those with me so he could fly back and forth without having to travel with his clubs. And then he bought new clubs, and so I took those from him. Is that Big Bertha? Oh, yeah. Dude, I can, yeah, but the thing is, the reason why I'm getting rid of them is I played golf one time last year in Bishop, California, and that's the first time in like 5 years that I played, and I'm just trying to get downsized, so, because we're going to move back to Florida, and I don't want to, 5 years from now, but I'm trying to get rid of just extra stuff that I I know that I'm gonna end up fucking up if I just don't get rid of it while it's still in good shape. Like this ice maker behind here, we bought a new one because this one wasn't the right color. So Donna, we brought that in here, and then I put it in the garage.
Not the right tone.
And I knew that eventually I'd drop something on it, break it, and end up just having to throw it in the trash. So I just sold yesterday I sold my swamp cooler. I bought one of those big old Portacool swamp coolers. Yeah. And I used it like 3 times. Don had been giving me shit ever since I bought it. You don't use it. It was $1,000. But I sold it yesterday. I put it on Craigslist like a month ago, and nobody bid on it. Nobody even contacted me. And then yesterday, dude came out from Amargosa and took it home with him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? You did my birthday thing. No, it's your birthday, right?
It's your birthday? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Those she bought those in the 90s, those jeans.
You gonna go to like an anti-Trump rally after this or something?
Them fighting words there. Everything's good, babe? Come on, take my golf clubs, Riley.
No, I got so many fucking clubs.
You don't have these clubs, though. Make your deal.
These are the ones that make the ball go straight.
Yep. And that thing's full of balls, man. You probably got $100 worth of balls in there that are brand new.
Girl, I'm laying down at night,
Is that a different girl? She's a Perumpian?
Death Valley.
Death Valley?
Checking the outfits.
Riley's getting some local stuff. Man. You won the lotto. She has all her teeth too, man. Most all of them. The ones in the back.
Personal finance.
Actually, my sister. Not my blood, though.
And you're still banging that?
My dad's girlfriend's daughter.
And you're banging it?
Yeah.
No.
It's funny as shit though, because when we go out, she looks just like her mom, and I look just like my dad. So people are like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what to say about that.
What's your butt? You know what I mean?
Your sister. That's my sister.
That's my sister. We're from Oklahoma. Good call, Dad. Good pick.
How's that Bud Light taste? See, we'll keep it. We'll keep it if Riley's gonna drink it. It's only like 5 years expired.
Still tastes right.
That's the same ones because when it turned into fag beer, nobody wanted to drink it anymore.
I drink Bud Light. That's the only beer I ever used to drink, and all that shit.
Nobody wants it anymore. It's literally expired like last July. It's been a year. Somebody said it did not taste good. He fucking drinks all the time, man. Party. Hanging out at the hub. I mean, look.
Was that their spot?
Yeah, that's his spot. Yeah.
mother-in-law. That's what they always say now. Right around the corner from the house. Don't piss my wife off. See her on
was like something your grandma was making, that weird like sludge. I was like, that's why I'm almost shaky from it.
You are shaky.
I am. I drank it. I was like, I told Lindsay, I was like, you gotta taste this. I go, what the fuck? She's like, ugh. I was like, I know. Yeah, it was fucking. I was like,
Was
this.
it like thick too, or
Yeah,
just taste?
and it had a weird color,
Really?
like you were drinking ink. I was like, this is the strongest fucking coffee I've ever had. You had some water to this coffee? Like, yeah, I was like, fucking. Did you mix instant coffee with coffee that you brewed? Like, is this a double tap? What the fuck are we doing here? Good God.
That's what I'm taking with me. Is an instant coffee I had out in the garage.
I've got instant coffee in the cupboard.
Well, I've got a whole thing of it. I'm gonna try and drink it up.
Put it to use.
It's alright.
Yeah, you don't get the
Country breakfast, which is a delicious protein of your day. One biscuit gravy and hash browns. And you gotta add a bunch of peppers. Yeah, you know, everyone plant all because they can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
They're like just adding.
Well, you know they had to send those. They had to retaliate just so they could have video
Like tell
to tell their people.
Look what we did.
That's why I think Elon Musk sending in the internet. The whole goal there is to get everybody to kind of stand up against so they can.
Have not a fucking clue what's going on in the world.
Because that would be the downfall if everybody, just stood up, had a big.
How many millions of them fuckers? So many?
And they want to be normal. They want to just, they want to have normal stuff. They're all.
Trump talking when I was walking around. I told you. You gotta speak up and tell them the truth. Ass kids.
guy just keeps
I don't know, they
getting,
respect you, they like you, but you gotta tell them the truth, but you got your ass too.
he just keeps getting win after win after win, and see if he can put an end to this and
Look.
put an end to
I
the.
used to make that and said they dropped some fucking bombs like inside
Oh,
of
you are.
a
Yeah.
cooler down the chute.
Just a whole casket.
They said all them pilots were not graduating from college.
Oh yeah. They're out there practicing all day long. They
They
know
watch
what
it,
they're
man.
doing.
It's fucking,
They
it's
know what
amazing.
they're doing.
7-11-63.
It's like car seeing the guys on the street without hitting each other. This fucker's a team which is off the lanes.
Let's do it underneath.
Dead rolling around each other.
One thing you don't want to do is think. You don't want to let emotions rule. But most people don't really have a plan. They've got the stuff, right? 401ks, IRAs, maybe doing this and that. But they've got stuff, and that's their plan. So when things get a little leaky, as who was that? What was it? Barber? That was the confusion.
Just say early on set part.
There you go. I don't have parts. It's hard to cut hair.
What's that?
I'll be shaky.
Old Barber said that coming in. He's just getting old. Like a straight blade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Easy,
Coming
bud. You
at
gotta
you
be
with the
careful by
straight
your
blade
ears,
when
man.
I got
Yeah.
Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Look
Old
at
man
that.
shake coming. Feel it right around the rear line.
Careful.
Yeah, easy, buddy, easy.
We're going to describe the Iran conflict as heated. But I think there's a lot of things.
Got hair all day and then fucking waste
Like I said, folks,
waste olive oil.
just give you really good sound financial advice.
Greyhound?
So, like I said, the idea is we just don't want to panic. I mean, most people
Yeah, shit though. Fucking sounds are great.
sometimes people ask me all the time whether
Very
it's
small
jam
in
or
the US,
church,
and
not
then-
so much a church, even though I'm a church, but like, oh, how are your clients doing with all the volatility, uncertainty? I'm like, fine, we have trained them well. Our phones are quiet. They're like, really? I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. So I guess we say all that to say if you are panicking or if you have concerns, maybe you just moved to the area and maybe you're like, you know, I've been listening to Dave on the show. I just retired. I've got a 401k. Maybe your parents passed away and you got an inheritance. You're thinking, where do we allocate our money? I mean, if we had a crystal ball, we would have, or a time machine, we'd say, let's go back and put it in gold. It's up like, what, 48% over last year?
I'm not sure I can
That
pull
would be
it
good.
off, but
But long term, it's really good. So I guess I'm saying is to say,
It's just a
if
little
you
much.
reach out to us and just want a second opinion on, you know, we talk about getting a second opinion
When
on
you
our
wake
health
up in
all
the
the
morning,
time,
is it like?
and that's wise.
oh yeah, it's
Right
But
then.
what about your wealth? What about saying, oh my gosh, you know, the world's a crazy place. Is my money doing good? Is it not doing good as a benchmark? Am I paying too much in fees? Do I even understand my statements? Maybe you want a local advisor here just like you want a local doctor, CPA, and dentist. So I would encourage you to just go check out our website at solomonfg.com. That's Solomon Financial Group. You can also go to send us an email. Go to info@solomonfg.com.
I told you her mom's house is going up on the market on the 8th.
Oh, it is?
it?
Just give me a call.
Oh, quick, huh?
Just give us a call.
8th of July. So after you leave.
7-11-6143.
Yeah, they're having a realtor get together for all the realtors.
All of the brokers over there.
Come look at it, and then it goes on the market that following.
Nice. Well, she got her new place already set up?
No, no. She wants to, but I'm not letting her.
Probably someone sells.
Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that. In case something comes up, can't sell the house for some reason, you know. But I don't want her to have to pay for a, yeah, I don't want her to pay for, you know, a second house that she's, so she can live in a apartment for 6 to 8 months if she needs to while her house is getting done. She mentioned to me yesterday, she said, maybe we should go to the house. Yeah, maybe.
No.
I don't want to. I mean, we'll see. If they get started, that's fine.
Come on,
It's $200,000 for the house, which is not, that terrible. But
Yep, this one, yep. I got hungry and all. All that the last week of June in 1956, 1980. Well, let's just go one more. I'm looking at a little notes here. Here's some trivia out there that says, what did a review art cost? Under 1975, $8,845. 2005, $17,510.
That's a big thing right there.
it's nasty, bro. It's nasty.
Man, that's a good looking machine right there. But I think you paid like 38 or 40,000 for it. But the reason we share all that is things cost a lot more today. That's why you need to make your money work for you. Obviously trying to reduce risk, having enough income so you can live the life you want. Once again, you can check us out at solidfg.com. Connect with us. And we're back here really soon with some more great content on retiring young from Peterson.
Dave Solomon and his team have proudly served the beautiful Wenatchee Valley in North Central Washington since 2002. If you want to see where you are in retirement, or get a second opinion, call 800-711-6143 or go online to solomonfg.com.
Almost 30 years, Dave Solomon and the team at Solomon Financial Group have seen uncertainty come and go. They can help you create a plan designed to preserve your finances in uncertain times. It's not a matter of if those uncertain times will show up, but when. Call 509-662-7717 now to meet with Dave and the team at Solomon Financial Group. If uncertainty is causing you to feel insecure, Dave can help. Call Dave and Solomon today. 509-662-7717. Advisory services offered J.W. Cole Advisors, Inc. J.W. Cole and Solomon Financial Group are unaffiliated entities.
Because those hairs are an issue though. Normally if they talk about it, law, go back out. Just a second.
Are you hoping you will have enough money when you retire? Give Dave Solomon a call to talk about your future. 800-711-6143. That's 800-711-6143. Dave will help you figure things out.
Welcome back to Returning World. Dave Solomon. I'm Mark Kelly. Dave, of course, the founder and president of Solomon Financial. Dave, we're performing with you outside of Olympia. He's a Central Washington Wild cat grad. And you can always find out more at his website, SolomonFG.com. So you can comment, info at, or question, info at SolomonFG.com. Of course, you can always call if you have a question. Daytime at 711-6143. No time to chat to 800-711-6143. Glad you're with us. Remember when you were working and you could count on a regular paycheck hitting your bank account every month? Well, for many retirees, that predictable income is replaced by constantly checking portfolio values, worrying about market fluctuations. Retirement, though, does not have to be like retirement.
Let's get to go.
So, at the end of the day, you want people to make all the financial investments.
I usually have cards for Mondays, right? nice food too. It's right in the saltwater.
Oh, nice.
It's way better than chlorine.
Yeah.
You don't feel like shit when you get out.
So some of you are like, and I bet some of you are just like, you come here like, well, so you want to talk about, I am so done working, I am just done. Wife looks at the husband like, he's done. I hope you can retire the next year or two. And, you know, we don't want to get to that because then you're just like biding your time, you're probably not the best employee or the best boss. But having said that, I think it's very, very important because Tom Hinkle wrote a book, and he is an icon that used to work for New York Life Magazine, and he's on the Speedway Tour. He talks to advisors and clients and the public, and he has this phrase in his book, I believe. It's called
What's wrong with him?
Paychecks to
Should we make a
Playchecks.
list?
I was going to start a list.
So instead of I owe,
Bud Light Washington Green.
and I hope I can get to retirement. And let's face it, 50%, I think 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. What that means is, if you got laid off,
Poor
if you
guy.
lost your job, fired, downsized, or reorganized or whatever, 60% of Americans their bills to fall down. We talk about a retirement crisis. How about this? A spending crisis. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to illustrate it for you. But if you have paychecks coming in,
Looks like you got a hospital gown on.
something that comes regularly each month. Mailbox money, yeah. Mailbox money. I pulled it out of the past there. Tell us here what mailbox money is.
Well, hopefully if I ever retire someday, I'm only 65, so hopefully retire at 80. Right. But when I do, I would be very nice to know that I think Social Security checks come out around the 5th of the month or something.
Or the 15th, or the end of the month.
Okay, so whenever your retirement checks will come in from Social Security, maybe get if you're lucky enough to have a paycheck, that you have that dependable income coming in every month. It's kind of like your paycheck while you're working. You do know it's going to be there. Mine is the 1st and the 15th. I know it's going to be there. There's no question about it. I would like to have some of that when I get to retire.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, you don't live in the day and age where you walk out to your mailbox because let's face it, your mail nowadays is not secure, it's not reliable. So we have what we call EFT money, electronic fund transfer. So your Social Security check or your pension check, it hits your bank account. And it is a reliable source of income. You know if you sign up on the 5th of each month, your Social Security check is going to come. But Dave, Elon Musk is trying to rob Social Security, and Trump and all of his billionaire friends are going to take Social Security. Okay, calm down.
Calm down.
Sure, it's not going to happen. We're talking about trying to increase efficiency. Everybody's going to get their Medicare. Everybody's going to get their Social Security check. And we're going to keep trying to increase funding. We're talking about this. So if I
Probably about right. I think that's what my brother gets. He hardly works. I think so. $4. Very nice.
It's just disgusting what they take.
Look up, I want to see how that wine looks. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now just come down. Very nice.